Hello, CraftyAndy here, and welcome to CraftyArts. I want to thank you for allowing me into your home today. If this is not your cup of tea, then check out one of my other episodes. They're filled with a lot more action and adventure and excitement. But this is going to be funny too, I promise you. So here we are, just sketching out a fox. This is a part of the series of Steampunkimals I've done, yes. Taking animals and putting a bunch of mechanical shit on it. I call them Steampunkimals. Isn't that fucking cute? Yeah, you're damn right it is. I need drinks. Shit. Oh, anyways, so we're sketching this out. You want to sketch it out before you model it up. If you don't, you do it on a whim, and it turns out, and you do that without sketching it out, and you start making the model, well, congratulations. You're either better than me, or then you're a fucking idiot. So this is a figure I got from the STD... Fuck! Not STD, LTD Safari figures. They're nice, solid plastic pieces you can use as a great reference for your artwork. Here I am just taking an X-Acto knife, gouging it out so I can put some straps around his head so it looks like they're actually embedded in the fur, because the fur is kind of bumpy. And we're going to move on from there. Anytime now, just chipping it away. I gotta chip away your ego by showing you how great my artwork is, and your artwork sucks. I'm just fucking with you. Your artwork's great. So during this time, though, it was a dark period. I was working my 100% commission sales job in insurance. And how that works is that, well, you either sell or you don't eat. So about this time, I think I had maybe about $20 to my name for about a week. But, you know, I still managed to squeeze out an hour or two a night to work on this stupid shit. So here I am working on it right now. And we'll see we'll just let this play out a little bit in silence. I did get one day off at work though. It was Sunday, and that was laundry day. So most of my time was spent putting shit in tubes that spun around for a few hours and washed your clothes, and then taking them out and putting them in another tube that dried them off. And that was my Sunday, almost every week for about a year. That sucked, but that's all behind me now. Let's go get this green stuff together, as if I'm doing it right now. Let's get the green stuff together and start modeling this out. Molding it together. Yeah, put some goggles on his face. Put some straps on his head. I wanted to make it a rocket pack because you ever see the movie Steam Boy? That's kind of what inspired me. That and Rocketeer. Rocketeer's a great movie. They should remake that. Of all the remakes they do, why don't they remake Rocketeer? I guess because there's not $100 million they can throw at something and turn it into shit. Like Ghostbusters or Suicide Squad. So where was I? Oh yeah, we're still modeling this up here. Hope you'll enjoy the music. It's from some guy named... I think the song's called Bowerstone. I don't know, I put it in the credits. You'll see it down the road here. So right now I'm just putting the rocket pack straps on them, getting the rocket pack on there, finishing up the model so we can move on to the paints. I use Citadel paints because they are the only paints you should use for plastic figures. You can mix them up with water, 50% water, 50% paint. You get a lot more for your money that way. I know, interesting stuff, real riveting stuff here. So as we move on, I say, base coloring it black. And yes, this is for a friend of mine. His name is Bandit. He plays a fox online. He is a furry. Go fuck yourself if you hate me for it. I got lots of friends that are furries. Just wanted to let you know that. I know you're all begging the question right now. So here we go, painting him up. He has a good color scheme of green and gray. Goes well together. And for the rocket pack, just wanted to go for something a little more steampunkish, which is copper. Didn't want to just go cold steel. That's just boring looking. You don't want to do that. Copper. Copper's the way to go. Copper and leather straps. As far as the colors I use, I think it was dwarf bronze and snakebite leather. In case you're wondering what colors I used. The brushes I use are Kolinsky sable brushes. They're so fancy, so expensive. You can probably use any brushes you want as long as they're small and tiny. They all turn the shit over time. Though mine have remained stable over the years. Because I actually take care of my shit. Unlike you. Whoever you are watching this. So here we are, painting his dick, painting underneath his chest, I mean. Painting the eyes, painting the straps, getting all that locked down, getting all that color in there. It's about, I don't know, a total of 10 hours worth of work right here, summed up in about 7 minutes. Just finishing it up. Just trying to fill it in, fill in the gaps. Fill in the gaps of silence. So you got any models of your own that you paint? Feel free to share it with me. I'll be sure to critique it for you. In video form, of course. Yeah, he's got some, I don't know what to call those now. Cuffs? There we go. Cuffs around his paws areas. And then here's me dry brushing it a little bit. Yeah, dry brush it with some gray. Give it some highlights. If you don't know what dry brushing is, Google it. How's that? How about that? If you don't know something and you're watching this, you should probably Google it. Because I'm pretty sure there's a million other people that explain it. Or just do a YouTube search on it. What is dry brushing? And there's the finished figure. Doesn't that look amazing? Yeah, you know it fucking looks amazing. So if you like this, you like watching this, you like hearing me talk about artwork that I make, then by all means subscribe, share it with all your friends, entertain your loved ones, entertain your pets. Until then, I'm CraftyAndy, this is CraftyArts. Ta-ta!